Hello, Monarchs. I want to show you how to put together the research mega document. Looks complicated, but it's actually pretty easy. Okay. So I've got the steps here. Follow all the steps. So you're going to need to go to Schoology and get all four of your source documents, your research. So if you click on expired assignments, you'll see the old ones here. So for instance, here's source number one, here's source number two, here's source number three, source number four will fall in here by the time you do it. And then source five's down here. So you're going to want to open them all up and have them all up as tabs. Okay, so you're going to have your blank research document, MegaDoc, plus your 5 sources. If you haven't completed all 5 sources, you're going to need to complete all 5 sources before you do this. Otherwise, you can't really do it. All right, so the way this works is you take the information from a source, highlight everything on the source, and copy it. So I'm just going to go edit, copy. Okay. And then I'm going to go over to the blank MegaDoc and I'm going to paste that in there. Okay. And got a little ugly here, but that's just fine. We're going to end up deleting these 2 columns anyways. Okay. And then I'm going to close source 1 because I've finished that. Then I'm going to go to source 2 and do the same thing. I'm going to copy the citation and the table below it. Okay, and I'm going to paste that in. Okay, I'm going to close that, and I'm just going to keep on going. If you've done all 5 sources, then you've effectively broken the back of this research paper. And it always looks worse on the front end. You take it bit by bit, just like we've shown you, and it all will work just fine. Okay, so we have all 5 sources there. Okay. And we look at our directions. It'll say paste your sources there, delete the copy fact column from each source. And we're going to get rid of this numbered one too. Okay. So I just take my cursor and I highlight the first 2 columns, and I'll go to, again, you're going to have to right click. So you're going to hit control here. Let me highlight the 2. You'll hit control and then click, and then you'll see there's the option to delete the 2 columns. If you make a mistake, you can always hit the undo button. If you accidentally click rows, which are side to side, you want to click the kill the first 2 columns. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So all that I'm going to be left with will be the paraphrase and then the why important. Okay. And I want to do the same thing here. I'm getting rid of the copied fact, delete 2 columns. Delete 2 columns. We're going to use, whoops, see, I made a mistake just by hitting undo. I can, again, I want to highlight, then click it, then delete. Okay. And now I've done all 5 of my sources. Okay. Next, I'm going to add the appropriate in-text citation after every paraphrase. Okay. So I'm using the last name of the author. And if there's multiple authors, again, you're only going to do the first author. Okay. So in this case, it's Strauss. Now, if it was a book, I would also type in the page number. But these are peer-reviewed documents, and there are no page numbers. Okay, so once I've set it up once, I'm going to copy that and I'm just going to paste it in. Do you see how I'm inserting it in front of the period? Okay, and again, I don't want two periods there, just want one period. So that again, just to get it right. There we go. So you have the sentence, and then I have citation, then the period. Sentence, citation, period. Okay. And I realize I got out of hand with Strauss. Okay. So here we go. There's Strauss. Yeah, Strauss. Okay. Then I'm going to do this one, Ferraro. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to put this right here. Right there in parentheses. There, Ferraro. And I'm just going to paste that. I'm going to copy that. Yeah, part of this is just getting it right in your head. You know, it's just one of those things. And again, notice how the font's coming up a little bit different. Don't worry about that. We'll fix all that later. Okay, we'll fix all our little mistakes later. Not a big deal. There we go. All right, and so on. Well, I'm going to do sure and then all the way down. Okay. Then I'm going to highlight my 4 best facts. So let's say this is one of my best facts. I'm going to take this, I'm going to use the highlight thing and then throw it a highlight. So again, you're going to do that for 5 facts. Once you're done, hit the turn in button and you're all done. Bye-bye.